That might be one of the best songs I've ever heard.
I didn't even want to turn it off.
Can't, but we got to.
Got to.
Before we get into the video, welcome back, Ghost. I am Dash.
And I am Darry. Darry.
And before we get started, I just want to say like, comment, and subscribe for us because we are doing another giveaway of 1,500 subs, a vinyl and CD of your choice. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel, of course, like I said, like the video and send a screenshot to GoatOnAux, okay?
On Instagram.
On Instagram.
Follow that motherfucker too.
Follow that motherfucker because we need some more support on the ground. And if you guys don't read titles.
I could taste that.
If you guys don't read titles, if you guys don't look at thumbnails. Today, we are reacting to Deftones. What album are we reacting to today?
We going White Pony today.
White pony, not a black pony, not a brown pony, not an orange pony, not a yellow pony. But this album, y'all, I haven't heard every song off this album. Heard a couple songs off this album. And let me tell you guys, the songs that I've heard are fucking amazing. Okay, this is Deftones we're talking about here.
Some would even say peak Deftones.
But yeah, bro, this is another one of those albums you see on t-shirts, you see on posters, you see on screensavers. This is a legendary staple rock album, Darry.
Yeah.
Now, this is their third studio album. Came out in 2000. Now, this is our time, Darry. Okay, this is our time here. This is a little bit of a longer album. It's 12 songs, but it's 52 minutes long. So we got some lengthy songs on here.
Yeah.
And what do you think about the album? I feel like you've heard more songs than me.
Classic Deftones,
Classic?
man. I haven't listened to this album in a long time. I'm not sure if I've even heard every song.
Okay.
Like you said, though, the songs that I do know, amazing.
Man. So this is falling on fresh ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is falling on fresh ears for us. For the Deftone fans, man, I just want to let you guys know you guys can rant, you guys could spill, do whatever you guys want to do in the comments. All right. Give us some history lessons. We love history lessons. We read all of the paragraphs and the long messages you guys sent us in the comments.
Yeah, and even if you don't have a lesson, read the comments because other people will school you too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
If you care to learn.
If you care to learn. If you're a music nerd, you're going to love the comments. Now, before we get into this, I have a friend I want to bring out.
Okay.
His name is Prty. Oh, guys, that's going to do me. Oh, man, this album's going to be a ride.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Let's get into White Pony. Track number 1, Back to School, Mini Maggit.
So ride, right back to school. Look back, I sift through all the clicks, roaming the halls all year, making me sick. While everyone's out trying to make the cut. What? And when you think you know me right, I switch it up. Push back to square. Now that you need her. But you don't, so there you go. 'Cause back in school, we are the leaders of it all. Stop that, quit, all that quit. Who ruined it? You did. Now grab a notebook and a pen. Start taking notes on me and everyone who's on the top. You think we're all the same page, but no we're not. I'll be the man, watch your backpack, spinning pencils. Just like he's not flipping it while you just keep it simple. You just can't go on rocking the clothes, cupping the dance, 'cause really it's everything that you know.
I know teenagers fucking love Deftones.
Yeah.
I could feel the rebellious energy.
And it's running with like a whole school theme too.
Man, I know teenagers, bro. People who got to grow up on, because I feel like us, we don't really have like rebellious music.
Yeah.
Like this isn't like rebellious teenage music that we listen to now. Unless I'm tripping, I don't know.
Shit, I wouldn't know. I'm a grown ass man now.
Shit, he's on. But I know this was real rebellious music all teenagers loved. This is just some shit I could get behind.
Yeah.
I could get behind this. Feel like I don't want to sound like a fucking idiot, but I want to get all F's in school to this.
Now I'm on the next page. It's time to close the book up. Yeah, I'm on the next page. Close the book.
All right, that was the intro, track 1, Back to School. What do you got to say about that one, Darry?
It's a good intro, but I will say it is not among their best songs.
Nah. That's kind of how I was feeling during it. I was like...
I was wondering how you were feeling about like the rapping.
That shit was ass.
Ass as fuck.
That was not good. I apologize to a lot of the people who think that shit is cool. I'm sorry.
We got to put you on to some real raps.
But when I say I grew up on rap music, I probably grew up on more rap music than a lot of people.
This nigga breathes that shit.
So, I can't get with that. I was listening to it, and for one, his flow was just corny.
Piss poor.
And the writing, for it to be a rap part, was just too vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the instrumentation was fucking amazing. It's Deftones.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Let's not get it fucked up. And the
Vibe
singing
was
part,
there.
yeah, the Deftone vibe was there. That was good. But the rapping,
I agree.
can't. All right, that was track number 1, Back to School. Track number 2, Feiticeira.
Feiticeira.
Okay, that's how you say it. Now we have to look up the fucking meaning. Witch or enchantress.
Okay.
So basically, bitch got him under her spell.
Bitch got crystals under the bed, fucking them.
You're dumb as fuck. All right, track 2. Feiticeira. I don't want to sound like I'm glazing, but Deftones are cool as fuck.
Yeah.
They're genuinely cool as hell.
When they're on their real Deftone shit,
Mm-hmm.
not that rap shit.
You know exactly.
When they're in their style.
You know how I feel like I need to listen to Deftones? Do you remember the opening scene of Blade where it was fucking raining blood?
Yeah.
I feel like I need to listen to Deftones in that environment.
There's probably a TikTok edit of that.
Move to the back of the car. She made me touch the machine. You murderer. First, untie me for now.
Is this not going in a weird ass vibe?
It is. It's like,
He's writing creepy.
what is
as
it called?
fuck.
Succubus? It's like a succubus?
The sex
Or
demon.
incubus.
The sex
Yeah.
demon. Yeah,
Yeah. He didn't came across a succubus.
you're saying like she's that freaky.
She got a fucking gag ball in this nigga's mouth.
He did say that in the
Yeah.
beginning.
He's choking
He said
on
his
the ball
teeth
and
and his
shit.
jaw hurt
Yeah.
because of the fucking. He was in his. Oh shit!
My nigga Chino's being tortured. Damn.
But okay, yeah, she might be a freak.
Not even no might. There's
She's
no
a freak.
might about it.
She's a freak.
She's about to tear this nigga's dick up.
What if that soon I'll let you go is a double entendre?
Ooh, I think I know where you're heading.
So she's like, soon I'll let you go. Like,
Yeah.
like we'll be done.
Yeah.
I'll be done.
Yeah.
But then she's saying, soon I'll let you go.
Yeah.
Like soon she'll let you nut so
Yeah.
it could all be over.
Yeah, I see where that was going.
Double entendre.
Definitely.
And the title ties in well.
Yeah.
Feiticeira,
Mm-hmm.
witch, enchantress, aka I don't know if she's forcing herself upon him, but
Obviously, yes.
he don't
Torture.
seem very enchanted.
Like
Nah,
he
maybe
wants
if he's
it.
getting gagged and shit,
Yeah.
tied up.
Yeah.
He was getting pegged.
Hey, I wouldn't put it past whatever's going down.
Track 3, digital bath. Ooh. A lot of y'all probably know this.
And it's your favorite Raleigh. Yeah.
Like I want to.
Freak.
I was gonna say sexual tension. You mentioned that.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers got crazy sexual tension ass music. The bar though, right? We downstairs where no one could see. New Life Breakaway. Is that him nutting? New Life, aka like,
Yeah. I see.
but
I
also
see where
having
you're going.
sex.
I
You
see
know,
where you're going.
it's pretty much saying like, let's have sex.
I know niggas be getting so freaked out to
Oh
this
my
song. I know
God.
niggas be sniffing ass
Ugh.
while fucking during the song. They got the toys out. He's sniffing
Sniffing
ass, sucking
ass
toes.
while fucking.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the water warm. You taste
The way that guitar on that part goes with the chords, that shit is hard.
That's the
They-
best part of the song.
This is probably some of their best instrumentation. This is,
Especially because the drummer, he's in his fucking
bro,
bag.
bag. They're all in their bag. Crazy.
Well,
What'd you
he's
say this
steering the
motherfucker's
shit.
name was? Chico? What'd you-
Chino.
Chino?
Chino.
That motherfucker knows how to make a song climax.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is great, bro.
They're hella
I was
into it.
gonna say something. Oh, this is like I said before. Deftones. This is Deftones. You want to put someone off Deftones? Play this.
Yeah.
Hell no. All right, that was track 3, Digital Bath. Darry, I see you looking at the lyrics. What was you looking at?
I felt like he was talking about 3 different ways of feeling like more.
Okay, explain.
The most obvious one would probably just be like he's feeling more.
Okay.
Like tonight I feel more.
Okay.
But also talking about trying new things.
Okay.
Like I feel like doing more.
Okay.
And going like rounds, you feel me? Like doing
I'm
more
trying
of
to
it.
do more.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fire.
He's hella freaked out on this one.
Yeah. I mean, it literally started with him saying, where no one can see.
Yeah.
That little last part, though, that he had on there where he said, you stopped, you breathed.
Yeah.
I stopped, I breathed. They literally are like this because they just got done having sex.
Yeah.
He said, let me dry you off or whatever. Let me wipe you off.
I feel like more.
And now we're going right back
Yeah.
into it. Man, he's a freak. This, though, to me, on par with Entombed.
Mm-hmm.
They're like this, depending on the day.
Yeah, especially if you're freaked out that day, bro. That's the only song you're gonna be wanting to hear.
But even regardless, past that point, the instrumentation, that is peak Deftones. Peak. All right, that was track 3, Digital Bath. Track 4, Elite.
What the fuck?
Don't tell me he's singing about what I think he's singing about.
Please don't tell me.
Is he singing about when your body's ready to be sexually active?
Yeah, that's what
you
it
will
sounded
get your
like.
first period.
Yeah. When you're ripe, you will bleed out of control.
That's
Icky.
That's Robert Kelly.
Yeah, brother.
Are we tripping? Are we reading into that very wrong? Let us know in the comments, because
you might be too freaked out, Chino.
Yeesh. You might be too freaked out, Chino.
Ooh.
I'm understanding the mosh pit right now. Yeah. I understand it.
Yeah.
It's like my third eye is being open just slightly to a mosh pit. This makes me want to put on some leather and fucking just fucking jam out to this motherfucker. I don't even know how else to explain it.
It's heightening my
rage. I just want to punch it.
Yeah.
All right, that was track 4, Elite. I don't know what the fuck the title of the song means.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that they're elite at making fucking songs. I don't know what it means.
That was an elite ass guitar riff right there.
Let me tell you though, this song has no business being 4 minutes long. No fucking business.
Yeah. I feel you.
At some point, my body started to hurt from that shit.
I look-y got tired from that song.
I feel like 2.5 minutes perfect for that. 4 minutes is crazy.
Yeah.
But look, if you guys have ever been to a Deftones show and they played Elite live, please tell us about that experience.
Please. Now's your time to comment and share your story.
All right. Track 5, RX Queen.
We'll stop to rest on the moon.
right, that was track 5, RX Queen. What do you think about that one, Darry?
Bro, the drums on that song,
Mm-hmm.
even though it was repetitive as fuck,
Yeah.
so infectious.
Their drums are always just so fucking solid.
Yeah.
So solid. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like their songs are being way too long.
I knew you were going to say that because shit, the thought crept into my mind as well.
Yeah, I was just listening to that, and like you said, with repetitive drums and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little too long to keep the same pattern going and going and going and going. You know what I mean? The steel drums at the end were cool, but still, this song is 420 and a little bit of extra change.
That's no hate on the song though.
Nah, it's
like,
no hate at all. It's just
listening to the song and listening to it on a full album listen is different. Like,
yeah, for
if
sure.
you go and like choose to play this song, good thing it's long.
That
But full
is
album
actually a
listen,
great,
shit.
yeah, that's a great fucking point. Because this would be great on its own.
Yeah.
This is a banger on its own.
Yeah,
But like you said, album listen, you're like, shit, it's like next song.
please.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? All right, that's track 5, RX Queen. Track 6, Street Carp.
It's not that I care, truly, but to that girl with sharp teeth who grabs at the walls and pulls me down. Well, here's my new address. Well, here's my new address. 615. Oh, I forget. There's your evidence. Now take it home and run with it. Get somebody down. Get somebody down. Get somebody down. Get somebody down. Get somebody down.
All right, that's track 6, Street Carp. Thoughts, Darry?
It was a good song, you know, man. Classic Deftones. What else do you got to say besides the drummer on this album working overtime?
He might be the bright spot on almost every track,
Yeah.
to be fair. Which is kind of like,
I'm laughing because I could just tell you're fried as hell.
I'm fried. Anyways, this is a low point in the album for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting bored.
Album filler.
Yeah,
It's cool though.
but I'm getting bored with it so far.
Mhm.
Their music is just so brash.
Yeah.
It's like hard to stay locked into sometimes. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Especially after a lot of songs like that.
Mm-hmm.
Track 7, Teenager.
I climbed your arms and you pulled away. The cavity moved into my heart today. Now I'm through with under you.
All right, that was track 7, Teenager. Like you always say, Darry, when I talk shit, they prove me wrong.
Yep.
That was a refresher.
That was a great shift in momentum.
amazing. It made me feel ready for another song instead of like, fucking this album be over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Perfect. That was literally a refresher.
The fucking almost like lullaby vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
The texture of the guitar, how it's almost like it's like bit crushed.
Yeah, I can hear that.
The pattern of the drums.
What did you think about the song name
Teenager?
with the lyric?
I wasn't even listening to the lyrics. I'm not gonna lie. I was
Fair
vibing.
enough.
I had my eyes closed the whole time.
That's fair.
I was feeling that shit.
Motherfucker.
Sometimes on the first listen, you just gotta feel it, bro.
It is hard to dissect everything,
Yeah.
you know?
What about you? You gotta
I just think it was kind of just like teenage love.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just get heartbroken over the simple things, especially if it's your like true love.
Yeah.
Just like breaking up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Track 8, Knife Party.
It's sharp and cruel. Come sit inside my bones. All the fiends on the block. I'm the new king. I'll take the queen. 'Cause in here we're all anemic. In here, anemic and sweet soul. Go get tonight, and come in. Go get tonight, and come in. Go get tonight, and lay down. Go get tonight, now kiss I could float here
The way they started using her as a guitar.
Bro, I started to like float away during that part. I
That
was
part was
vibing so
crazy.
crazy to that shit.
That part was crazy as fuck.
Like he said, I could float here forever.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly what I was feeling.
That show was amazing.
She made me feel like I was on top of a mountain or some shit. I don't even know how to explain it.
She hit like a fucking pinch harmonic and shit.
Her voice was like,
Yeah, tight as
you
fuck,
know what I'm
bro.
talking about?
Go get tonight, lay down. Go get tonight, get filthy. Go get tonight, and kiss me.
All right. That was track 8, Knife Party. Man, I feel like that's a deep cut. That is a real good deep cut.
Banger ass deep cut. If
Bro.
so, I don't know if that's a deep cut. I think that's.
I feel like the reason why I feel like that is because the first part of the song felt really lackluster. But once that second part kicked in with the switch up and then it went back to the hook.
I liked the beginning. Like off rip, I felt like it was a really good pick me up after the momentum switch
Okay.
of Teenager.
Well, let me know if that's a deep cut, Deftones fans. Let me know. That song was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The whole
That shit was
knife
hard
party
as fuck.
thing, I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, it's a metaphor for something.
But yeah,
Go get your knife. Come in.
that little squeak ass voice, that shit was perfect.
Yeah.
I was gonna hit you with another. This song felt too long, Darry, but they utilized every second.
They switched it at the right time for you.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The way it was structured was great.
Yeah, that shit was great. All right, track 9, Korea. Oh god. All right, that was track 9, Korea. I fucked with that one. I actually really like that one. I'm not sure what the lyrics are trying to say. If everything is just a metaphor for war, but I highly doubt that. So I'm not sure what the lyrics are trying to say.
If I could compare that song to something, I'd say McDonald's fries.
Why?
That is like the signature Deftones formula song.
Type shit.
Reliable. It's going to get you there.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you, McDonald's fries do.
But it's like so signature. It feels like that's the main way they know how to play their instruments.
Right. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's their bread and butter.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's real. All right, that was track number 9, Korea. Track 10, Passenger.
That didn't even sound like him singing.
It did. It sounded like a European or something, huh?
That couldn't have been Chino.
Could have, though.
If it was, let us know in the comments. But shit, that shit did not sound like Chino to me.
It didn't at all. That is not him. That is not him.
Chino Moreno and Maynard James Keenan. Oh, he's from Tool.
Oh, okay. I've heard of him. Never heard any songs though.
Yeah, he's the vocalist for Tool.
Okay, that's tight. I'm loving this because you know what I was gonna say earlier in the album. I was gonna ask you like, why don't other bands ever like collab or have features?
Yeah,
I'm loving this.
I mean, shit, there's enough niggas in the band.
And I know, and that's the point. But I'm like, there's so many other artists out there. I'm loving this, bro. It's like, I love 80s rock, and that vocalist reminds me of 80s rock. That shit is so good.
I feel like the reason they don't collaborate is because like being in a band is probably like so territorial.
You think so?
Probably. Like imagine you're in a band and a nigga from another band is trying to come sing on y'all shit. It's different than being like a rapper just getting on a beat with
like
a nigga.
On some like, oh, look how good I work with your band.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah,
okay,
it's probably territorial as hell.
Hold on. They got one.
I was about to say, you about to say what I think you about to say?
They got one. This is the one.
Yeah, this is...
Bro, this is some of the best shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on.
This motherfucker made me feel like I should be wielding the biggest fucking sword. Tell me not. When he comes in, I just want to
just feel like the main character listening to this
main fucking character. And then coming back in with the fucking Deftone riffs, shit makes me just want to rage again. This one, that's getting PT.
For
and
sure.
if you don't know what PT is, it's getting playtime. That was track 9, Passenger. And let me tell you, give me all 6 minutes of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because that song is amazing.
We were skeptical as fuck at first about that 6 minutes, but once Maynard came in.
Yes. Maynard.
If he didn't come in, that track would have been redundant as fuck.
Redundant.
But since he came in, spiced it up. Now, since I was already on the McDonald's, this motherfucker hot and spicy. With mac sauce instead of mayo.
Track 10, Change in the House of Flies.
I watched you change into a flag. I looked away.
That vocal effect, that like telephone vocal effect, that shit is perfect. I feel like that's one thing that makes the track so iconic.
He does it so much, but on this track, it just matches so well.
It's just too fucking good.
Perfect.
Man.
Shit like that is what makes a perfect song a perfect song.
Every element needs to work, but at the same time, a perfect song has an iconic element. There it is.
And also the way the bass is grooving.
Bro, it's the whole fucking band.
It's the whole band, but without that bass grooving like that, man, it's not a perfect song without
this
that.
song is really amazing. This is peak music.
Like, who doesn't want to just sit there and hit it? I can't do it, but I want to do it.
When the radio's on, you could do it.
Let me try again one more time. That was disgusting.
That's funny as fuck.
That was disgusting.
Look at the cross, then I look away. Give you the gun, blow me away.
right, that was track 11. Change. Vocals are amazing. Guitars are amazing. But let me tell you what, they need to put that motherfucking drummer in the front of every band picture.
Mm-hmm.
He's serious.
Yeah, he is.
He might be the best band member.
Yeah, he has not folded.
He can't fold, bro.
That boy got style.
And
that boy
this
got
song,
class.
this is probably gotta be like in the made up fictional rock hall of fame of songs.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of them ones.
Yeah.
One of the best songs I've ever heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It deserves that status.
Bro, deserves. Holy shit. That whole song is like, you could just listen from front to back and spin it back again.
Mm-hmm.
That song
even
is
though it's long,
bro, that song is amazing.
you just want more of it.
Yeah. Track 12, the outro, Pink Maggit. I genuinely believe he treats the mic like a girl's ear.
I was finna say, I be feeling like he's trying to fuck me.
I feel like he's like,
Yeah.
this last time, he's like singing around it and shit, like trying to
Seducing
seduce
the mic.
the mic. He's a freak.
He's a fucking freak. This nigga's dripping in the studio right now.
Dripping in
like
the
a
studio.
faucet. So this is just a different version of the intro, basically.
It's sounding like it's kind of the next step, because the intro is called Back to School Mini Maggit.
Mm-hmm.
This is called Pink Maggit. So I think he's a bigger maggot now.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm seeing the same lyrics.
Yeah, it's probably like a continuation, because it's the same lyrics, but some of them are changed slightly.
Yeah.
So I think it's like a continuation of the intro. Alright, that was the intro, Pink Maggit. You're probably gonna have to genius that song to see what the correlation or what the meaning of a maggot is, or how it relates to White Pony or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there was obviously some correlation there. It was kind of a long outro, but it also didn't feel like it at the same time. It felt decently paced.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like, oh fuck, this shit is killing me.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel like that.
Nah, I didn't
Which
feel
is
like
good.
that at all. And I feel like the same lyrics from the intro, but a little switched, also kept us engaged, trying to figure out what the song was about.
Right.
The guitars on that though were pretty good. They felt like outro guitars, which was nice. I really like that about that song. But yeah, that was fucking White Pony. I think it's a fucking grower.
I agree.
Or shower.
Oh, I thought it was grower.
I think it's shower, bro.
I think it's grower.
I think from Digital Bath to Elite to Teenager and Knife Party to Change, I felt like it kind of shows you how great Deftones is as a band.
Yeah.
I know there's some low points to us in the album, but I feel like the high points outweigh the low points. That's why it's a shower to me.
I want to say grower because I know that those songs can grow. It's just, for me, in the context of listening to a full album, they weren't working. I'm going to need to go back to them individually and fuck with them.
Yeah, because I remember you actually said that about one of them. So since it's a grower, where do you put this on their discography so far from what we've heard?
I think it's better than Around the Fur.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. You don't?
I don't think so. I like Around the Fur more for sure. But at the same time, I've had more time to sit with Around the Fur than White Pony. So what are your 3 favorites off of White Pony?
Oh, yeah. I got Change in the House of Flies, of course.
That got to be up there.
Knife Party and Teenager.
Okay. Teenager, damn.
I was really fucking with Teenager. That's like my type of shit.
My shit is Change, of course, Digital Bath, and Passenger with that feature on there.
Oh, wait. I was thinking Knife Party was the one. Okay, I'm going Passenger too.
Passenger was that shit. That might be the best song on the album, though. But actually, I'm wilding. Okay, Digital Bath exists. It's Digital Bath, Passenger, and then Change.
I like Change more than Digital Bath.
I love Digital Bath. The instrumentation on Digital Bath is crazy.
But they ain't got that shit I can't sing.
Ah, that's true. So grower for you, shower for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all. That was White Pony. If you guys made it this far, we want to say thank y'all for rocking with us and listening to this album. If this is your first time hearing this album, let us know in the comments. And if it's not, and you guys want to school us in the comments. Go ahead and drop some polite history. Don't call us dumbasses or idiots. All right, politely school us.
Fuck it. Call us whatever you want, bro.
Call him whatever. Don't call me nothing. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you send your screenshot submission to the GoatOnAux Instagram. That was White Pony. We gonna see y'all on the next one. We love y'all. We out.